as you're screaming and we're sliding it right into the show. Now, if that isn't smooth, I'm telling you, I mean, that was fucking historical. Not hysterical, but historical. It just slid in like it was all lubed up and just you took that deep breath and I just fucking slid it right in. Hell yeah. It's Friday night, everyone. And let me finish let me clear my throat. All right, we're ready to go. Let's get right to that top there. Hang on there.
We got two cool ass motherfuckers on your video. I see.
Yeah, I want to give a big shout out to whoever gave me that thumbs down. 45 minutes. Now there's two, but the first one was 45 minutes before the show started. You know who you are. Big shout out to you. You rock, man. You rock. I love you, brother. Thank you
fucking
for thinking
killing
of me. Before the live show, you were fucking knocking it out of the park. I'm telling you. Anyways, let's start this show off with a smile. Hey, we got Hitman out there in the chat. We also have Benjamin Harding. Holy cow. What is going on? Been a minute, brother. I know you've been a married man now, and I've heard a little something that, you know, you're banging that thing, trying to get a little Benji going around here. So keep on hitting it, dude. Yeah. You know, come on now. You can't make it deliver if you don't send it home. You know what I mean? So Kevin Bacon, what is going on? Chevy Man, what is up, my brother? Vapin, Joe M, Sir Max-a-Lot, what is happening? We also have Jay Money out there in the chat. What is going on, my brother? Great Wabowski, what is happening, my brother? Rob, love you, man. Thank you for joining us as well. Who else do we got? Hey, Jim Bookie, I can see you tonight, mofo. Holy cow. Who else do we got out there? Kevin K, aloha, my brother. Cheech, what is happening? Victor should get a real job. I like that. That's a little bit more positivity. He should. That is just insinuating that he should get a job. I love the power of positivity, Cheech. Keep it up, brother. Thank you for joining us. Juan, what is happening? Hey, Taco Bell. I had to get that out. Thank you very much. Pashi, what is going on here? It's a big heart for you, baby. Thank you for joining us as well. Who else we got out there? Jim Bookie, I see you, brother. What's going on? Church, what is happening? Jen Ryan, here's a big heart for you, baby. Thank you for joining us as well. Jay Jari, what is going on? We got Cyborg Coil out there in the chat. We also have him right there and right on the panel. Desi, what is going on, my brother? Thank you for joining us as well, my man. Tyrone, you made it. You're here. You're fresh out of the NYC, New York City Sewer Department. Hell yeah. My chat is just flying. It's flying. Holy cow, it's flying. You're fresh out of the sewer, New York City sewer, and fuck you, Dad, for letting me almost drown. Dad, you almost let me drown, Dad. Fucking love you, Tyrone. Who else we got out there? We got Dev22. Here's a big heart for you, baby. Thank you for joining us as well. Who else we got out there? I think we are caught up. Tyrone, I am really feel for you, son. Yeah. But I'm telling you, man. Stay strong, brother. Stay strong. Hell yeah. All right. With all that being said, everybody, welcome. You know what time it is. It's Friday night, and you know what we do when we do what we do right here every Friday night. And we have a little face on the show tonight. Look at that beautiful little face, though. Got the new fresh haircut and everything. Yeah. We'll get to you in a minute there, but we're going to say hello to my first guest. Well, she's not even a guest anymore. Like I said, he's part of the furniture. And that would be the man, the myth, the legend, Jay Money. What is going on, my brother? Thank you for joining us, man.
Oh, anytime, like always, Tommy. You know I'm down. Big shout out to Jim Bookie's man, Barry. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's King right, man.
Slap across the forehead.
Hell yeah. The stewardess. What is going on, man? I see Juan saying hello to Truckin'. I didn't see Truckin' out there. Is Truckin' out there?
Always out there.
Out there.
Truckin', shut your fucking mouth. What is going on, my brother? Scott, what is happening? Thank you for joining us as well. Ryan Live, big gang, what is happening? Thank you all for joining us. We're getting a house full out there. We're getting a house full. Holy cow. So, what are you vaping on there tonight, man? I know you're a little under the weather. J Money, everybody send some positive vibes to J Money. And, he could really use it. But also, before I even get to that, J Money, can we hold that for a minute?
Yeah.
I was over in Fresh 03 earlier when I was waiting for the wife. And someone had posted that Batman's mom had passed. So if everybody could really send some positive vibes over there, go over to his Facebook. There might be something going on, maybe like a GoFundMe or something. If there is, if you guys can, Batman does a lot for this fucking community. He's an awesome fucking dude. Send some positive vibes and send some fucking love, man. I mean, I know. I mean, it's been over 20 years for my mom, and I still fucking cry every day for her, man. So you only have one mom in your life. If anything, like I said, if you guys are friends, go look him up. Send him some positive vibes. Even send him some positive vibes over on Instagram if he's not your friend on Facebook. Like I said, he's an awesome fucking dude. I love that man all to pieces. So please, there is a post over on Facebook. Thank you, Pashi. So anyways, with all that being said, we will get back to that. And again, much love to Batman and to your family, man. I'm so sorry. Love you, brother. J Money, thank you for joining us. What are you vaping on tonight, man?
Same old. Rebel with the Asgard 30. Strawberry cornbread pudding. The Herb Williams Deluxe V-Boy 200 with the SXJ 500 chip and the Asgard Mini with Strawberry Jam Monster. I have the Vert with the Barrage, vaping on Kelly Kill Strawberry Mountain Dew, and then the Odin with the Barrage with Yogi granola, peanut butter and banana granola bar.
Hell yeah. Very, very awesome. And Chevy Man, my heart and condolences out to you also. I guess Chevy Man's aunt had passed as well also. So very, very sorry, man. Like I said, my heart, prayers to you guys as well also, man. Again, J Money, thank you for joining us. And, maybe our positive vibes can all raise you a little bit and make you feel a little bit better. J Money's a little under the weather tonight, guys. So if he doesn't act himself, he's just not feeling all that great. So just keep the positive vibes going, man. That's all we can do. With that being said,
appreciate it, Tommy.
You bet, brother, man. Cyborg, Nathan.
Yo.
What is happening, man? I know you. I mean, he used to be with us like almost a weekly person, but then some stuff happened, and I understand that, man. I mean, everybody goes through. We all do. But I'm seeing that, that you're still back around, and I'm glad to see your beautiful face, man. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, what are you vaping on,
Thanks, man? I got my Calibrant Cocoa, and I gotta go grab the other one. 1 second. I fucking forgot it. I'm a dumbass.
That's all right. I'll take over the show. I got you, brother, man. Who else? Did I miss that? Okay, Dad acknowledged me at least one time. Tyrone, reach out to your dad, man. You're going to be hanging out on the streets of New York City all alone? Forrest, what is happening, my brother? Do you like kangaroos and dingoes and meat pies? Tyrone, you'll enjoy life down under. Oh, yeah, especially when you're getting that old meat pie. Oh, yeah. It's better than Arby's. I'll tell you what. Arby's may have the beef. But when you go down under, you get more from under than down under when you get some of that kangaroo and dingo meat in your ass. I'll tell you what. I like monkeys and pit bulls. Hell yeah, and sweet potato pie. Oh, yeah. Sin, what is happening? Here is it. I'm very sorry, Sin. I love you, and I'm very sorry. I don't want to upset you. I don't want to upset anyone. What happened to your wrench should be here? No, that can't be the right trucking, because if that was the right trucking would have a wrench, because I know that to be a fact.
He had one earlier.
Trucking's in there.
I think that's trucking's alter ego. See, because there's the real trucking with the wrench.
Mm-hmm.
So this is why. See, this is one of the reasons why when people say you have a lot of wrenches, well, this is how I can identify who the reals are for that reason. So, hell yeah. So Nate, what else were you headed to grab there, brother, man?
It's a smock species with the wasp nano.
I love that.
And that's what I vaped on.
Hell yeah. Frozen apple.
Yeah, by Black Unicorn. Shit's actually really good.
Black Unicorn, I had some of their liquids that were pretty good, but some of them were just fucking garbage. But I had some that were pretty good. But because they sent me some back in, I want to say about a year ago. And some of the first couple of them weren't too bad, but the other ones just were ass, dude.
Tommy had a bad habit of fucking sitting on the bottle, though, for some reason.
Now that you mention that could have been the reason why. This is some shitty ass fucking juice.
Sure tastes awful shitty.
Hell yeah! So hey, you still got that the big unicorn mod?
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
I need to clean it though.
Yeah, but when it is though, it still looks pretty fucking sexy. You know that. But it's still a good polished tube.
Never had a problem with that one.
That's right. Damn right. Hell yeah. All right, brother, man. I will get to you. I will get back to you.
Oh, God.
You're going to go over to Nikki.
Hello,
Thank
Tommy.
you, Nikki, for joining us.
Yep. I'm just vaping on the Hadron with the Ragnar.
That way there you go. No, it's hard on. It's hard on. Hard on. Steam Crave hard on. Take it away, Nikki.
Okay.
Well, seriously, why would you what is a Hadron? What is a Hadron? It's just like to eat. What I'm saying, but it's got all those letters are in there. It's just you flip two of those letters around and you got a heart on. Just like the evil dildo. The same thing. You know what I'm talking about. Why are they coming up with these names?
Who fucking knows?
Don't know.
It's China, and they're
China
on the fourth wave of virus.
American like Hadon. We call Hadon.
Stupid American.
You stupid fat Americans. You love fucking Hadron. You see that? You love Hadron. You buy lots of millions. Fuck them fucking things. Take it away, Nikki.
Yeah, I'm just vaping the coffee frappe from Nitro Cold Brew. Can't stop laughing. And brought back out the Doom with the Odin. But yep, that's it. And I have the electric blueberry.
Jim, hit me up tomorrow sometime, and I'll talk to you.
Yes, it is just like that, church. It is like a heart on. Absolutely. That's why a lot of women that have their heart on, that way there, they can say, I might not have balls, but I have a heart on. Take it away, Nikki.
Nope, I'm done. Somebody leaked that shit. Yeah.
Anyways, I guess it's left up to me. You know me. I'm Tommy V. I'm Tommy V tonight. I'm not Haywood tonight. Did you notice? I'm not Haywood tonight. I changed it.
Mm-hmm.
I had to change it up a little bit. Wait a minute. Tyrone speaking again. Dad, say hi to me. Dad. If you just look at my pic, Wait, just look at my face, Dad. Dad. I'm going to be walking the streets of New York City, Dad. I'll be living in by the sewer. Dad. Stop. Just look at the picture once. For the love of God. Anyways, I'm TommyV. You know what we do when we do what we do. Right here every Friday night. And again, like I said, brain cells that you have at the beginning of the show, I will do my best to make sure you do not have them at the end. We have taken a vote. What is going on, my brother? Thank you for joining us as well. Who else do we? I know I seen somebody else there coming in there, but maybe I didn't. Maybe J Money had to go poop. Nuggy, what is going on? Anyways, I'm vaping on the same flavors I was vaping on last night, and boy, did I throw everybody a curve. Y'all didn't see me with not one mechanical mod last night. Tony Laura, what is happening, my brother? Thank you for joining us as well. So, with all that being said, it is Friday night. It is the end of the week. Tomorrow is the first day of the summer solstice. The summer solstice. Summer begins. And it's been firing off already this week here. We've had fucking ass fucking sweat fucking swamp ass fucking humidity for the last 3 days. The heavy hand. What is going on, brother? Thank you for joining us as well. It's been a minute. Thank you for joining us, man. But yeah, so tomorrow, like I said, first day of summer. It's getting hot. Things are getting lifted. People are going back to work. People are open. Things are opening up. Everybody, those are all good things. But in all reality, swamp ass belongs in New York. Yes, it does. See how we can switch those gears like that? Thank you very much. Scott, you're right. It's a hard pill to swallow. Fuck you, Dad. Fuck you. Dad, fuck you. Dad. Dad, fuck you. Dad. Dad. You're not listening, Dad. 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 Fuck you.
I'm like, Tommy, I'm half deaf now.
Honestly.
Yes, you should have swallowed. Absolutely. That is, no one has ever gotten pregnant by swallowing. That is the best birth control ever. Other than that, either that or dumping in the ass. Those are two of your safe zones. Your safe zones. If you don't want to become a daddy, there's two safe zones. One's very close to that same intersection, but you pull out and take that first exit, you slam it in. But if you got a little extra gas in the tank, you can pull out and go up a couple more exits and just send it right in. And that's another safe zone because they won't get pregnant. No one's ever gotten pregnant by swallowing. Even those ones that are spitters, the quitters, that ones that spit, as long as it's in their mouth, that's a safe zone. Like I said, there's two safe zones because you can't always pull out on time. But if you dump in the ass or in the mouth, those two areas, I mean, I know you can look at the Kardashians. You can look at the Kardashians, take it away, their big mother trucker. I know you like but if you look at their ass, I mean, it looks like some of them look like they're pregnant, but it's still, you got two safe zones, top and bottom. What's on the front there usually is the golden area, but if you don't want, you don't want to really dump in there unless you're pretty sterile. Because you never know what's going to be lurking there. So always pull out, dump in the ass. Pretend it's like a minivan. 2 in the front, slam it 5 in the rear. Hell yeah.
Fuck.
Nikki, Joe said you better refill that cup.
Back up.
Yes, you better.
Fuck.
Are you? Yes, I'm trying. I really am trying there, Baji. Bachelor, what's happening, my brother? Bukaki, no Prego. That's right. Absolutely, man. That's for damn sure, Tony.
Oh,
You have any suggestions, Vicky? Take it away. No? Okay. How
Nope.
about you there? Benelli! What is happening, my brother? How about you, Jay Money? You have any
What's that?
and ways that, others will not get pregnant other than dumping in their ass or letting them swallow? Bill Hubbard. Hashtag Bills are for life. I'm telling you guys, you need to go. If you need to know, you need to go see Bill Hubbard. I'm telling you, once you become a Billser, that's all you need to become. There's no other thing ever needed. Again, once you become a Billser for life, I mean, you take Benelli. He's financed his house just to support Bill. This is the kind of love that Bill, takes and expects. It's content for days. I'm telling you, holy cow.
So I have like 3, man, other than those.
Oh, take it away.
Hand job, foot job, and titty fucking.
And actually, there's a 4th one. If you guys ever remember Quagmire from Family Guy? He found that 4th hole, which was right behind the knee. If you go back and watch that episode, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Hey, see, huh? Yeah. So see, we've got this, guys. Come on. So
You also remember when Quagmire came out of quarantine too, though, right?
yeah. I love that shit. Benelli actually sold a kidney for bills or dues. Hell yeah, dude. That's totally new level right there. Holy cow.
Make somebody a good single mother.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, Ryan.
Just don't pull out. Make somebody. That's right. That's true. Do you take Bitcoin, Bill Hubbard? Just because asking for a friend. Jim Bookie wants to know.
Bitcoin, not Bitcoin.
Yeah, I know. Bitcoin. Either way, it's a currency I don't use. So, and it's probably going to become a thing because the U.S. dollar is shit.
You gotta remember Tommy's vision's on another level. You can only see so much when you're Chinese eyes.
Yes, that's true. What are you talking about? That white rhino, it got me, man. It got me, man. Holy cow, it got me again.
Yeah.
White rhino. Damn it. Fan-fucking-tastic. I love that.
I want to get some of that goddamn grape ape.
Yeah, dude. You know what I heard? And this is nothing, Joe M, if you're out there, don't be taking this and running with it. But Donnie out in out in Vegas, out in his dispensary, they have cheese. What is it? The baked cheese, macaroni and cheese flavor, or not flavor? Strain. Yeah, that's the word. Strain. Yeah, that's the word. I was straining to say strain. Holy cow.
You're strained to say anything, let's be honest.
Stevie J.
There's only a couple strains that I really don't care for, and that's like OG Kush and OG Cough. Because they both choke my ass the fuck out, and I can't stand that.
All my favorite ones all ended with like haze, a lot of them. Ones that have like purple haze or anything that has like a haze on the end of it. Not, as long as the first name ain't something else. As long as the last name says Hayes on the beginning of it.
So you like Jay
Hayes?
I'll tell you what, if you ever get a chance and you see Golden Goat, grab some of that. That shit is fire.
Mac and cheese flavors.
It's a mac and cheese flavored. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought it was so fucking weird, but Donnie said it. I mean, it's an actual strain. You can Google it, and it's an actual strain. I don't know, man.
Must be like orangish color.
I'll tell you, the last time I went down to Colorado, because all I ever do is I buy edibles and then I buy a couple, cones. And I was just fucking snacking on shit all the way up. And now where I go, because I drive all the way down to Boulder, which is in between Denver and Wyoming. And I mean, there's a couple. Well, there's like 3 or 4 cities in between there, but I love the city of Boulder. It's awesome. Without having to go into the shithole that Denver is. So I always go to Boulder. I go to one place. I buy all of whatever I need, and then when I start driving back, I wait till I get to Fort Collins. I go out to dinner, and then I start snacking on those in the car on the way back. I only take a couple because once you get into Wyoming, it's like you're going to prison for fucking transporting drugs. Get across straight line, that type of shit. So everything's put up, and I just take a handful because everything I get usually is pretty small, but the doses I get are like 100 mils right off the bat. So I always cut one in half and I chomp on that, and then if I don't feel something in about 35, 40 minutes, then I'll just start popping gummies and shit like that. Well, by the time I get back to Wyoming, I'm fucking half retarded because I don't never drive when I go. I just let somebody take me in my car and we go down and let them, if they want to get a DUI, that's on them. I can't order another one. And so I get back to Wyoming and then I go out for the night, party, go see some friends. And then I head back up to where I live now. And but usually by the time I hit Laramie, that's where I moved from. Well, it's where I was evicted from when I took my 6-year vacation. And so, yeah, I get there and by then I'm fucking retarded because it's like a 2.5-hour drive. And so we're going out, and the last friend of mine, they're like, "You're doing good, man." It's like, hell yeah. It's like, hell yeah, I'm doing good. I should be fucking sleeping right now. So then we go out bar hopping a little bit, and by 10 o'clock, I'm done. Done. And then I do the same thing when I get up in the morning. I dose up, head back here, which is another 2.5-hour drive. And then it's all good when I get here.
See, I always have an issue with edibles is because I'll eat them all. So that's why I prefer.
Yeah, because you don't right off the bat.
And that's just it. I mean, and that's why I had to stop doing coke and everything too, because that, run that shit wide open, coke and crack, man. I mean, it's like I just want to keep on going, and that's what I do with the same problem with edibles. So that's why I prefer just to fucking do my THC the way I do it, and it keeps me mellow, and I control it better. Because anything else, like I said, with edibles, coke, any of that shit, it just makes me want to just keep on doing more. It's just too easily to intake too quick. So I want to do more,
See, I haven't done coke since the 80s, though. It's one of those things where, but when I was doing it, oh, dude, I'd jam through an 8-ball and then fucking go get another one.
Yeah, dude, exactly the same thing. I mean, and that's why like I said, and that's why I have trouble with doing edibles, because I'll do the same thing every time I'll go, because when I get my prescription, I get what I normally get. But every time that you're there, you also, because you have to pay cash, and because the insurance, even though I have a medical card, my insurance doesn't pay for it, so I still have to pay cash. But as you use cash, right? I know you build up points, so I'll build up points, and once it does, then I can turn them in, and then you can get extra things with it, So then that's when I'll get my carts or my edibles, and I stop buying carts because it's just to me, I'll sit there and I'll fucking do a whole complete cart. I mean, I'll sit right there and I'll just fucking hammer that fucker. So that doesn't work for me.
The only thing that sucks for being out of state is the tax difference, because in-state is 7%, out-of-state is 28%.
Yep.
So you're paying almost 30% extra. Well, let's see, what did I say? 28.
Yep.
So you're paying 14 times more tax being out of state. But some dispensaries are cool. They're just like, fuck it, we don't care.
Yeah.
Spend your money. You know, you're spending a couple $100. They don't give two fucks.
Trying to read what they were talking about in here. $40 a month. What is Benelli talking about? $40 a month. Is that what you give? Is that what you end up paying Bilzer, or is that a weekly thing? James Buick Riviera, what is happening, my brother? I'm so glad to see your face, man. Thank you for joining us. But yeah, that's why I really can't do a lot of like I said, I try not to do the edibles and stuff because I'll sit there, especially I'll get like a Rice Krispie bar. I'll hammer that fucker. Usually like a 2-pack.
Oh,
if I get stuck in traffic, I'm eating both of those before I get home.
well, so when I go to, I probably shouldn't say this on my fucking YouTube, but the next time I go down there, I'll send you a Mile High bar, and dude, it's 100 milligrams. Like you need like 5 pips, and that's it. So I definitely burn one before you eat it.
Yep.
And it's a sativa, super uppy, super fucking, but it tastes like banana nut bread with chocolate. It's actually a chocolate bar. It looks like it's shaped like a Hershey's bar, but it has peanuts. But it tastes. You get the banana, the banana, the strawberry. There's like 4 flavors in it. It's crazy, but that's like my favorite one, man. And if I get too outrageous and I go out and I take a whole bar with me, I have to literally fucking. I'm like gold member, you know. Save me for myself.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Appreciate that, Voop. I want to say hello. We got Grady out there. What's happening? Mike Berg, my brother. What is happening, man? Thank you for joining us as well. Joe, have a good night, brother. Don't eat too much mac and cheese before you go to sleep because it'll bind you up by morning, man. I'm telling you. You'll be breaking another toilet, brother. Just don't eat any cheese before you go to bed because that fucking shit hardens up overnight, man, and you'll be breaking walls down.
And Joe's having a show tomorrow at 7:00 on his channel.
Joe is having a show. Nice. Mm-hmm. Is it what he was talking about earlier in the week, or is it about earlier in the week?
No, just recently.
The one that he's going to have a bunch of different guests on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I can't make that. I told him I couldn't do it this weekend.
Right,
because
he's still having it and everything. He'll still send you a link just in case and stuff.
Yeah.
What time?
But 7 p.m. His time, which is... Oh, gosh.
6 mine.
Yeah.
It'll be 6 o'clock Eastern, I think.
Yeah, no, 6 Mountain.
No.
Okay.
7.
He's 7 and he's 6. I'm 5.
I'm an hour behind Joe.
And I'm on the same time frame as Nikki. So
yep.
I'm on that fucking mountain time.
A little nut bread on that swallow. Yeah. And Bill Hubbard wanted you to explain that a little bit better there, Jay Money. Explain it like a bro. Banana on the initial chew.
Oh, do you want me to do like a vape flavor tasting? So I mean, you get chocolate right off the bat because it's chocolate, and then you get hints of banana and strawberry, and then there's actually like chopped nuts in it. Ooh. So you get that nutty goodness that everybody enjoys.
Who doesn't like a good nut? You know what I mean? You know, Nikki, come on. You know what we're talking about, Nikki. Come on, Nikki. Nikki, come on. Is that your second drink already or third? Nikki, take it away, Nikki. Where's Dez? Where's Dez when we need him? Dez, are you out there, Dez? We're talking about a good old nut. Can we talk about this, Dez?
Oh, he'll be off work pretty quick.
Do you
That
get
should be
the
up
nut,
there.
do you get the nuts on the intake or only when you swallow them? Like
Well,
when you first put it in the mouth, do you get the nuts or do you have to wait till you get it like down into your throat a little bit before you get the nuts?
Just when you're chewing it, you get the nutty goodness.
Oh shit, yeah, man. I mean, it can be where you can get the nut first. I mean, it's all in a matter of how you go into it.
Well, so think of it like a Rice Krispie bar without so many Rice Krispies in it. So there's just like
so it's
nuts
just
randomly in it.
so it's like just nut right in your face right away.
No.
No? Well, I mean,
No.
that's not a bad
It's at
thing.
the back. It's at the back end.
Oh,
So you get
the nut is towards the back end. When you get it down into your throat is when you get the nut.
Yeah. That's exactly when you get the nut.
Nice, Bill. Bill, you are so fucking thoughtful, man. I'm telling you. Dave Staytech, my brother, thank you for joining us as well. I'm telling you, Bill. That is how thoughtful Bill Hubbard is. I'm telling you, man. The guy is always thinking about everyone. He's like right there. He's just such a fucking solid dude. Big Red, what is happening, my brother?
Made by Crazy.
And that's true there, Ryan. If you lick the nut, you do get the full effect. Absolutely. Even if you give them a little like that and then suck them a little bit, like almost like that.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, shit. You like that, huh?
Oh, yeah. You know it.
Oh, fuck yeah, man.
Don't forget to cup the balls.
Always.
You cup the balls for the mama. Grab your cocker balls for the mama. Take out those cocker balls. Remember when fucking Adam Sandler did that shit, man? That was fucking hilarious. I would always listen to that when I was stoned. I don't know. That's all the time.
What about that video, chicks riding dude and massaging his balls with her feet?
Dude, that's fucking talent, dude.
Yeah.
That is some fucking talent right there, man, for sure.
I saw that. I was like, I need that in my life.
That's almost as good as when she's riding your fucking cock and the fucking dog or cat comes over and starts licking your balls, dude. I'm telling you. Hey, there's Liv out there in chat. What's going on? Thank you for joining us. But yeah, like I said, even like, she's riding on top and like, you never had that happen, Nate, where she's riding you and you got her and she's just fucking riding your fucking cock. And then the fucking either the cat or the dog or even an iguana. You have any iguanas around where you're living? And they come in and start licking on your balls. Like grabbing those ribbons.
Or what about your butthole?
Oh, dude. That is the fucking best, except when the cat does it because their tongues are like sandpaper. But when they lick your asshole, it feels weird on your ass, dude. It's not like a dog where it's like moisture. The cat has like fucking like prickly. So when they lick your ass, it feels so weird. Jennifer Washburn, here's a big heart for you, Mama. Thank you for joining us.
I heard it makes your dick 3 inches longer.
It does, dude. I'm telling you. Well, more when the dog does it, because like I said, it feels kind of weird when the cat does it, but when the dog does it, it kind of tickles, so your dick does grow a little bit more.
What was that fucking movie when can't remember? He was fucking this girl and he said, yeah, it was really weird. The dog started licking my ass, so when I left, I stole the dog.
I don't blame him.
Alrighty. Shit.
No,
I can't even remember what movie that was.
It almost sounds like something like Jack Black would do or something. Remember Jack Black when he first came on the scene? That was some crazy shit that he would do. Big balls, Tommy V. Hell yeah, Blunt Boys. Hell yeah, Big Red. Damn right, brother. Hey, you know, I found out Big Red also does some DIY. I didn't know that until the other day. I seen him in Fresh Show 3s. I didn't know that.
Have you made anything lately?
Who, me or him?
Yeah. You or anybody?
Me? I have a few different recipes over on my channel, and one that I've been really loving is called Aunt Flo. And it's really a very simple one. I mean, it's my spin. It's not what you think. It's a strawberry and cream. So, but yeah, that's the name of it is Aunt Flo. That one I'm really, really liking a real lot. But I also have one that's called Cream on the Peach. And that's another one. It's a very, very tasty peach. And then you get the cream towards the end onto it. It's like as you're drizzling, as you're pulling out, you get that cream on the peach. That's exactly what you get onto that. And then I have a banana milk, which is very, very good as well also. But yeah, and then I'm working on one I'm still playing with, which is an Oreo cream that I'm working on. That one is still. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I can't talk about it. Can't talk about it. Take it away, Joe.
But I do. Herb actually is sending me some Shy Tots.
Ooh, there you go. Hell yeah.
I've never tried any.
I enjoyed all the Shy Tots that I got. And Jane makes some very, very good mixes. Very good mixes.
Yes, she does.
And then he's got some DIY stuff he's sending to my mother as well. That cappuccino, waffle cappuccino, something another. I can't remember the name of it. I bought it once and I didn't care for it. My mom really didn't care for it, but he said that he tweaked the recipe, so it's a lot better.
And did you see what Dave has put in the chat there, Nikki? Dave said that.
Yeah, I'm on my second one.
What are you drinking, Nikki? Can I ask?
Vodka, lemonade, and I already killed another one earlier.
Oh, nice.
We must not be doing a good enough job.
No. See, the thing is I sit there and agreed before I came in here that anytime you sit there and said cock and balls or talked about a male appendage, I would take a drink. And anytime that you would sit there and talk about a female, I would sit there and vape. So technically speaking, I'm 3 sheets to the wind because this basically has been nothing but cock and balls and tits and ass.
So I've done my job.
So speaking of which, Tommy, how big is your cock exactly?
Soft or hard?
Either or.
Well, when it's soft, I'm a shower. When it's soft, it's still, even when it's soft, it's still 7.5 inches. Literally.
Oh, yeah. Fucking King Dingling.
Yeah. And it's fat. It's fat. But when it gets hard, it'll definitely reach over 12 inches.
Damn.
And they said all men are created equal. What bullshit.
Right.
And like I said, honestly. And it's got girth. It's wonderful. Like I said, I can bust through the fucking doors, and most of the time I can reach the back of the store where a lot of people don't even just break through the door. That's it. And they're playing around in the front alley. I go right to my first 2 wives. They had to go and have operations because I slammed them so hard that they ended up with a tipped uterus. They had to have it reattached.
Yeah, sometimes you can bottom out. Depends on the girl, actually.
Yeah, that's what I said. My third wife, she's a fucking champ, dude. She loves the cock. No, that's not under a magnifying glass there, Jim. The roads can be tricky. They can be.
It might not be under a magnifying glass, but it's definitely under a fucking telescope.
What, Benelli? Come on.
It's definitely a looking glass. Fucking.
Holy cow. Are you going to get shit-faced on this show For sure, Nikki. Hell yeah. As long as we keep talking about the old cock and balls. Take your cock and balls out. Handle your cock and balls for your mama. Nikki, take it away. I bet you if Des was here showing the lower third, we would be talking about cock and balls.
No.
Come on, Nikki.
Nope. He's not that type of guy.
Ryan saying, drink. He's not really saying that. I'm just throwing him under the bus.
Definitely not that type of guy. Definitely not that type of guy. But he'll bend over on that bottom shelf in a heartbeat.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, dude. For sure there, Bachelor. It's hard because you just can't wear regular underwear. That's the problem. You have to have something because your cock just doesn't roll up without bunching up with regular underwear. So you have to wear shorts or nothing.
Yeah, that's why I'm
a problem.
Firm believer in regular boxers, man.
You have to.
Fucking life tips out here.
I'm telling you, dude. You think about it. You know, regular underwear, they're pretty tight to your shit. So if you got some junk going on, and plus I got balls like a fucking bull on top of it. So
Gotcha.
Not only do I have a fat cock, but I got big balls too. So you can't wear underwear. It just doesn't look appropriate. You know what I mean? Because your shit just doesn't shift right in underwear because it's all bunched up. So
you're constantly grabbing at your cock because it's uncomfortable.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's why you got to wear, the shorts so your cock can lay on one side. A lot of times, like when you go out, when you go out to dinner and shit, you got to be careful because not all the pants that you like, dress pants and stuff, if you don't strap it to your leg, it'll show onto the pants what your cock looks like. So
yeah,
that's these are some more life lessons as you get older. Well, I mean, I don't know what size your cock is, first of all, or your balls, but I'm just saying.
There's only one drawback of wearing fucking boxers, regular boxers, because I can't wear any type of brief period.
Right.
But is when you go to sit down too fast and you just squash your nuts like hell. Under a leg, or they slip up and hit your taint and smash the shit out of them.
Dude, that is some of the worst shit right there, dude. Or if you're wearing the wrong shorts and your balls fall out and you sit on like one of those metal chairs when you're at a dinner or something outside, they just fucking you. All of a sudden you're like, somebody cooking some balls. Hold on, I smell balls cooking. Oh, it's my chair. What the fuck?
Especially if it's humid out, then it's extra vinegary.
It is. Especially when you get some of that fucking ball sweat and cheese going on, dude. Then you sit down and, dude, it's like a fucking, all you women talk. You know what I'm talking about when you get that cheese going down below there. You know what I'm talking about, you women. Take it away, ladies. You know what I'm talking about? That cheese going on, it starts building up. I'm not talking like yeast infection kind of cheese. I'm just talking about like that everyday yaz coming out of both ends. Joining in the middle there, and then you're sweating.
What type of women do you date?
That's what I'm starting to wonder.
I don't date any women. My wife says I can't have any girlfriends.
I'm just saying, what women did you date? Because,
I think you need to reevaluate some life choices there, Tommy.
Yeah.
No, I do not. I do not.
Mm-hmm.
You sure? You sure, buddy? You sure?
You'll find out, Nate. Don't let him.
Don't let him corrupt you, Nate.
Oh, he already fucking has. We all know that.
You'll find out, Nate. I'm telling you. One of these days, you'll have your main and steady. You'll get home on a fucking hot day, and you got fucking swamp ass fucking weather going on. And she's gonna be like, "Hey, honey, I want some cock and balls. Take it away, Nikki. And I want some cock and balls." And you're gonna be like, "Hey, honey, let's go ahead," And then all of a sudden, you realize there's some cheese down there. What the fuck? I don't remember having a snack before. What's down there? You know? Wow, is that lasagna? There's a little sauce going on there too. Wait a minute. How am I going to get my cock and balls in there? There's a whole fucking meal going on. I'm not talking macaroni and cheese. This looks like lasagna with all the sauce and the cheese going on. Take it away there, Cyborg.
Fuck. Cheddar is Swiss.
It's cheddar. I'd say cheddar.
Poor Nikki looks so unimpressed.
Fucking might as well make it Munster.
Technically speaking, I mean, Tommy knows my views on some things and everything, but this is not the Friday night show I'm used to.
I'm sorry, Nikki. I'm sorry. This is not any for anything. I'm just having some fun. I needed a brain break, and I needed to get provolone. We did not even mention provolone.
Oh, that's
Break
a good
out.
one.
Yeah, the old fondue. And actually, if you hold them up by their legs like this, it'll almost be like a fondue machine.
Oh,
What the fuck?
I mean,
That's not an image I wanted to know.
Because I don't have cock and balls and stuff, I'm going to actually bow out and go to sleep tonight. So,
Nikki, I'm sorry if I upset you at all.
I just missed the old Tommy show, Tommy.
Nikki,
I don't want to cry, okay, because I miss Tommy. I have nothing to contribute to the show anymore. I don't. And I have to bow out gracefully, okay? But it hurts me to do this. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry to you guys. But it's just not me.
I understand. I get it. I get it.
I like vaping. I like talking vaping. I like talking DIY. I'm sorry. But I can't be around and hear about balls and dicks and titties and stuff like that on a constant Friday night. I'm sorry. I'm very emotional, okay? Because I love you, Tommy. I dearly do. And I love the chat. I do.
But Nikki, this show is always
about fun. But you know what? I feel very uncomfortable of hearing dicks and balls every Friday.
And you know we love you all to pieces. You know that you're a big part of this. But
I know.
You know,
but
I mean,
Tommy, it does make me feel uncomfortable. It does.
All right, and I understand that. And you know, we'll have other shows. It's I get it.
But on the days that
Desi said, give him a call.
But when you want to have a show where it's not sexualized like this, then you message me.
All right.
But I'm just bowing out gracefully. I think it's my time to focus on myself and stuff like that. But also, I love you guys. But I just can't handle it. I just can't handle it every Friday, okay?
All right. I understand.
And I love you guys. I mean, seriously. I mean, it's just, I have nothing to contribute. I can't sit there and talk about this. I mean, I can't just, do that with,
I understand. You don't have to explain. I totally get it. I understand.
I just love you guys.
We love you too, and we get it, and we're sorry. But I don't, and there's not there. We can't explain anything to change anything different. You know what I mean? I understand where you're coming from, and I'm not.
I just have this one last comment to sit there and say about the comment that was deleted. I've never made fun of you, and ever since the word, and I know you're out there and you're watching. But I've never made fun of you, Liv. Ever. So don't put me in that category. But thank you guys for a nice night. Thank you for all the past and stuff too, just I love you. Sorry to be a killjoy, but this is just my stance on it anymore. Just
okay. I get it.
Love y'all.
I love you too.
Love you.
And I agree, Bill. Not everybody has class, and you know me. I mean, my show, I never had class. I mean, I'm a stand-up guy, but I mean, I like to have fun, and and I understand where Nikki's coming from. We had a little conversation earlier, also, but and I'm sorry, but it's just having fun. It's not meaning anything by it whatsoever. And I totally get where she's coming from. And I don't want to offend her. I don't want to offend Dez. I love you guys all to pieces. You know what I mean? And it's all in fun. So, we're up to the hour anyways. So why don't we just end it and we'll go from there. So again, everybody, thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you guys from the bottom of my heart. I love each and every one of you guys. And again, I love having fun with you guys. And I know that, Bill, we're all good. And it's like I said, I didn't even say anything about what happened when the person got timed out. Because like I said, I normally don't have it because that was wrong of what she said. So, Nikki never said anything bad about her, so she shouldn't have piped in about that. Just because, again, it falls under that guilty with association because other things were said when the other people were around. So don't assume just because they're around someone that says something doesn't mean that they sign off onto it. They just happen to be in that situation when that is said. So it's not always that way, and it doesn't always reflect against that person because of what that person said. So it's just so. And again, that was someone else's bad for saying that to Nikki. But anyways, we're not going to end this on a bad note. Let's end this on a good note. Everybody, I love each and every one of you guys. I'll be around. Absolutely, Dave B. I agree with you 100%, man. Let's just grab a vape and get out of here. Next week, I'll definitely be in Thursday and Friday night, and we'll do some shit for sure. So, anyways, everybody, educate, advocate, masturbate. Oh, yeah. Ejaculate. Love y'all. Bye. Where is it? I can't find it. I hate when that happens.